10 best places to go in San Mateo, California by a local. People always ask me, Disen, if somebody moves to the Bay Area, where should they spend their weekends? I always say the same thing, San Mateo. Not San Francisco, not Palo Alto, San Mateo. Every single time, they look at me like I said something crazy. So today, I'm proving it. 10 real places, real experiences, actual spots locals go to. If you're relocating to the peninsula, already living here, or just passing through, this is your guide. Hey everyone, I'm Disen Kai, a local Bay Area real estate agent and your honest guide to everything peninsula living. This video is for anyone who wants to experience San Mateo the way people actually live here do. Hit like, subscribe, and let's go. 100 years of cool, the downtown historical district. The first place on this list is not one building. It is an entire downtown historic district. Downtown San Mateo features a historically significant commercial district with architecture dating from the late 1800s through the early 20th century. Walking along 3rd Avenue, you will see Spanish Colonial Revival, Art Deco, and Mission Revival buildings all within a few blocks of each other. The San Mateo Heritage Alliance runs free guided tours, and the City of San Mateo has a self-guided tour available for downtown on their website. According to Visit California, downtown San Mateo has some of the most beautifully preserved commercial architecture on the entire San Francisco Peninsula. What always catches my eye down here is some of the old Art Deco architecture along 3rd Avenue. The lines, the symmetry, the little details around the buildings, there's just something timeless about it. Every time I walk through downtown San Mateo, it reminds me that great design never really goes out of style. Now, most people just drive past it on a one-on-one without realizing what is right there. The garden that stopped me in my tracks. Japanese tea garden. Inside San Mateo Central Park is one of the most surprising spots on this list. The San Mateo Japanese Garden is a serene 1-acre oasis designed by Nagao Sakurai, a landscaper architect who previously worked on the grounds of the Imperial Palace in Tokyo. This is widely considered one of the most authentic Japanese gardens in California, featuring a koi pond, granite pagoda, and a tea house and bamboo groves. If you can only visit once a year, late winter and early spring is the time to go. This is when cherry blossoms are in full bloom, making this place genuinely breathtaking. On a quiet weekday morning, this place feels like a different world. Now surrounding that garden is a park that deserves its own chapter entirely. Thinking about relocating to the San Francisco Bay Area? Well, I got just a thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research, and I've linked it down below. From top employers, the best hospitals, and a boatload of other things that you will need to know before making the move, the best part about this guide is 100% free. That's right, you heard me right, 100% free. Just click the link in the description or the top pinned comment. Hope that helps. 16 acres of weekend. Central Park, San Mateo. Now, Central Park is San Mateo's crown jewel at 16.3 acres right in the heart of the city. Beyond the Japanese garden, there is a rose garden, open lawn for picnic, walking path, and playground space that keep the park active all week. According to Walking Score, downtown San Mateo scores an incredible 95 out of 100 for walkability, and Central Park sits right at the center of that score. On Saturday mornings, this park is packed with families, joggers, and people sitting around under trees doing nothing, which honestly sounds pretty perfect. In the summer, every Thursday, the city hosts the Central Park Music Series. Free live bands, food trucks, and family activities. It is one of these things where you show up not knowing what to expect and stay way longer than you planned. And then winter rolls around and the park completely transforms. From mid-November through mid-January, there is an outdoor ice rink right in the middle of downtown. In early December, the city also puts up a free winter wonderland. Holiday music, cookie decorations, crafts, photo with Santa, the whole thing. As a new dad, I can't wait to bring my son here for his first time on the ice. This is just what family life is like in San Mateo, why people fall in love with the city. Every Saturday, without fail, the farmers market. Over at the College of San Mateo on West Hillsdale Boulevard, there is a San Mateo certified farmers market operated by Pacific Coast Farmers Market Association every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. year-round. This is a weekly ritual. For a huge portion of residents, fresh produce, local honey, flowers, artisan goods, and prepared foods. According to the USDA Agriculture Marketing Service, California has more active certificate farmers market than any other state, and this one is among the most consistent on the peninsula. You will run into the same neighbors every week. This is a community. Now, one thing I always end up picking here is the local honey and the fresh strawberries when they are in season. Honestly, they just don't taste the same from the grocery store. Walk it, don't drive it. 3rd Avenue Shopping Corridor. 3rd Avenue is the commercial spine of downtown. And what makes it special is how it stays local. Downtown San Mateo is packed with independent restaurants, boutiques, cafes, and specialty shops. The food along here is definitely worth the trip. You have Japanese, Chinese, Italian, Mexican, Vietnamese, and everything in between. Most of it family-owned and so delicious. The Downtown San Mateo Association actively keeps this corridor vibrant and locally owned. Independent bookstores, vintage clothes, specialty gift shops, and places you did not know needed until you walk past them. Do not rush the street, walk it slowly. So, we have covered the historical heart of the city. The Japanese Tea Garden, Central Park, and the Farmers Market, and 3rd Avenue. San Mateo is not just one thing, it's layered. Every block adds something new. Coming up, the Beach Street Walk, a waterfront park with open bay views, a wildlife museum unlike anything else on the peninsula, a brand new walkable neighborhood that is redefining what peninsula living can look like. And if you are relocating to the Bay Area and want to know which neighborhoods fits your lifestyle, I have a free relocation guide in the description below. Best neighborhoods, top schools, and each area feels like day to day. Go grab it. Summer nights on B Street, the open air walk. B Street intersections with 3rd Avenue right in the heart of downtown. And in the summer, that corner becomes one of the most best places to spend an evening on the peninsula. Throughout the summer and into the fall, B Street between 1st and 3rd Avenue transforms into an open-air dining pavilion. Tables out on the street, restaurants with their doors wide open, the whole block just alive with people. For a perfect night, grab an early dinner along the walk, catch a movie at Century 12 just around the corner, then come back out for dessert. This is a San Mateo evening. No traffic, no parking nightmares, and no reason to go anywhere else. Sometimes you come down here for a quick dinner and end up staying way longer than planned it because the atmosphere is so good. You run into people you know, one drink turns into karaoke or dessert somewhere else. Suddenly, it's a full night out without ever leaving downtown. That is one of the things I really love about San Mateo. It feels active and social without feeling overwhelmed. Big stage, no SF traffic. The San Mateo Performing Arts Center at 600 North Delaware Street is one of Peninsula's premier theater venues, with 1,540 seats and one of the largest theaters between San Francisco and San Jose. It hosts theater production, concerts, dance recitals, and community events year-round with both local and touring artists. World-class performance without San Francisco parking prices or San Francisco traffic. And every year during the holiday season, it is home to one of the most beloved traditions in the city, a full production of the Nutcracker. For family with young kids, that is kind of annual event that really makes December feel like holidays. Locals know this place. Most newcomers do not find out until their 2nd or 3rd year here. Now you know early. Hey guys, it's Disen. As much as I love making these videos, there's one more thing I love even more, and that's helping families and people from all over the US and the world making the move to the San Francisco Bay Area. I've helped countless families making the move, so whether you're coming next week, next month, or even next year, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is right here on the screen and linked in the description in case you missed the on-screen pop-up. I look forward to helping you and your family making the move to San Francisco Bay Area. Bay views, zero crowds, Seal Point Park. At 1901 J. Hart Clinton Drive along the San Francisco Bay is Seal Point Park, one of the most underrated spots in the entire city. The park sits within San Mateo's shoreline parks systems and features waterfront trails, a boardwalk along the bay marshes where you can spot an endangered California clapper rail, a 3-acre off-leash dog park, my favorite, and a public art sculpture along the shoreline. On a clear day, the views stretch all the way across the bay, no entry fees, no tourists seeing, just open skies and bay water. This is where San Mateo residents go when they need to reset. Wild California, right here, CuriOdyssey, one of the most special places in this part of the Bay Area, especially for families. This is a non-profit science museum and zoo accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, caring for nearly 100 rescued native California animals that can survive in the wild, including bobcat, river otter, and barn owl. It sits within the Coyote Point Recreation Area overlooking the San Francisco Bay and combines hands-on science exhibits with real wildlife habitats. This is not a tourist zoo, it is a community science institution, and people only appreciate it after they actually visit. Modern day living, walkable by design. Bay Meadows. And the last spot on this list is not a park, it's not a trail either, or a historical street. It is a neighborhood, and it represents what peninsula living can look like when someone actually plans it from the ground up. Bay Meadow is a large mixed-use development built on the former Bay Meadows racehorse site. Parks, green space, residential buildings, restaurants, and retail all designed all around a foot. Whole Foods, Blue Bottle Coffee, Fieldwork Brewery, and 18 acres of open space and trails move through the entire thing. A lot of buyers working in tech are drawn to this area because you got companies like Roblox, SurveyMonkey, and other nearby, but you also don't feel stuck in the corporate environment all the time. For someone relocating and trying to picture what walkable new construction living look like outside of San Francisco, Bay Meadow is the answer on the peninsula. And it connects directly into the Hillsdale Caltrain station, which means you get all of this without giving up easy access to the rest of the Bay Area. Quick wrap up, 10 places: the historic downtown district, the Japanese tea garden, Central Park, the farmers market at the College of San Mateo, 3rd Avenue, B Street Walk, the Performing Arts Center, Seal Point Park, CuriOdyssey, and Bay Meadows, where modern walkable peninsula living is already happening. This place rewards people who pay attention. Okay, if you're thinking about relocating to the Bay Area and want someone or a team who knows the market from the inside, my contact information is right here in the description. Reach out directly. Grab a free relocation guide below. Best neighborhoods, top schools, what each area actually feel like to live in. Watch my next video for a full breakdown of the best neighborhoods in San Mateo County. I'm Disen Kai. See you on the next one.